Welcome friends, welcome to my thrifted home. My name is Dusti and today is a little bit different. It's kind of more like vlog style. As you're coming along with Hailee and I as we go thrifting for the day to some antique and thrift stores. We'll stop for lunch and then we'll get home and share our haul. And then stay tuned for decorating. So come along, come thrift with us. Oh my gosh, look at him. Oh my gosh, I love him for
cranberry relish.
Oh, look at him. I gotta get him. Isn't he cute?
There's
Hailee, look at all the dead people. Hmm?
always bread.
Oh, look at the cards.
Look at the half boxes and gloves. Look at those gloves.
Oh my gosh, those are gorgeous. And the hats. Oh, be my Valentine. Look at this pink. Isn't that beautiful?
I love that.
Aww. I just love old. Old is so marvelous.
Look at that tin. This is cute too, this picture.
I love that tin.
Look
Oh,
at
the cat. Dang it, now I might have to hit it.
Look at that. You like embroidery. Look. Look at that purse, Mom.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Look at all the stuff in there. Look at that.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh, and look at these old tins.
Well, I did check where I've seen them before, and they don't have any.
I love that shelf up there and those old mirrors. Now, if you're gonna do shutters, those are shutters.
Yes.
Look at that bowl. You could have that bowl up there if it wasn't outrageous. You know?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at the metal picnic baskets. Those are kind of fun to put up there.
We do it, Diane and I, no, Diane.
Oh yeah. No, she knows me. Yeah, I come in here so much.
Diane and I do a thing where we go shopping.
Love that picture in the winter.
I love this tea set.
Look his address up on Google search. I'm not good at that.
And your little teacups are all together.
Yeah, we got the night with the tigers.
Oh, that made me I'll tell you a funny story. Long story, I'll spare all the details except one. My sister passed and my brother lost.
Just gonna be drive-through. Let's go Chick-fil-A.
I just can't. I don't want to keep you on the street. So when we came home
Just
from
circles right around.
funeral, I brought service for 12, all the
What's that? Oh, that is gorgeous.
Scared to try and get Look at this little thing. It's kind of cute.
Oh, that is kind of cute. I love that cat picture.
Oh my god. I need to stop touching things. That can't be right.
Why?
It says it's $10.
Still debating?
Yeah.
Wings and fish. Hailee got the shrimp po' boy with fries. Those look amazing. How are they?
Really good.
And then I got the chicken avocado wrap with homemade fries. Look at these. Holy
Chips?
smokes. Homemade trips, yeah. I can't talk. It's hard today to adult.
You guys do it at my house too.
Very true. I have this in my everyday purse, and then I have a church purse. It's my fancy purse. It's actually embroidered with cats on it. Charlia got it for me. I love it.
I like that chair that's on the swivel that would throw in over there.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
There's two of them. Over here, so.
Oh, nice. We're here at Barn and Beach. Haley's getting us some drinks. She's getting iced coffee, and I'm getting a hot tea. Hi friends, welcome back to my thrifted home. My name is Dusty. Today was a day spent with Hailee, and we had a really good day thrifting. We had some issues. It was one of those days. We went first to Miss Minnie's. We shared that with you. On the way there, we turned one office or business space too soon. And you know how sometimes the parking lots connect in like a little strip? Well, this one didn't have one. I mean, you would have had to go way out, possibly U-turn and come back. So there was a sidewalk connecting them that was pretty wide, so we just drove across the sidewalk into the parking lot for Miss Minnie's.
It was like 6 feet, so it's not that dangerous.
No.
There was no pedestrians.
Nope, no pedestrians, no cops. We did it. As Penny said, Thelma and Louise. And then we had a great haul at Miss Minnie's. It's a wonderful place, so if you're ever in Shallotte, I highly recommend it. Becky from my little vintage home, if you don't follow her channel, it's a wonderful vintage channel. It's one of her favorite spots, and she recommended it and said we had to try it, so we're glad we did. Then after lunch, we went to Wings and Fish, which shared a little bit of that with our meal. And then as we were leaving, the waitress had to flag us down because forgot to sign the bill and get a card. So then, I don't know, at numerous places when we were looking at stuff, we nearly dropped stuff.
Or did drop things. I dropped the same item at 2 different stores.
Then we got home and I was making dinner that we had before the haul so we wouldn't film hangry. And I had made chicken and noodles over mashed potatoes because that's one of our favorite comfort foods. And in the process, dropped a fork under the stove. So it took both of us to try and fish that out. So it's been a day. But on a good note, we had a wonderful haul. So I'm going to share Haley's stuff and then my stuff. And then we'll be doing some decorating and we'll share that next to show what Hailee does with her stuff since we're at her house. So she got this wonderful basket because we've been looking for large things to put above her cabinets and counters in the kitchen because she's got really great space in there that's empty. And hey, it's another place to decorate. So thought this would be great with some rolling pins in it, or if you guys got suggestions for stuff you see that you're like, hey, why don't you try this with it? Drop them in the comments, let us know. But so we got this awesome basket. And then she did get a little baby rolling pin. I love this little baby rolling pin. So it's not quite, well, kind of works in this one. But then if we put some bigger ones in here. And then she also got this container to go on top. And it's got a mark that says 80 ounces on it down here. And a nice lid, so we can use this on the top. Then she also thought this would be great on the top, but she doesn't have a reason for the C. Even though her dad's name starts with a C, she'll probably still cover it up with something, and it makes a great wood piece. And then if it's covered with like the white container or a basket or something else, so a great thing to layer on the top. And then also for the top, she got this awesome bowl. It's marked on the bottom, false graph Emma. So that must be the pattern Emma. But it's got a beautiful floral design, and it was only $10 for this large bowl. So this is for the top. And then she also got this for, I'm assuming, which wall do you think you'll put this on? Well,
probably the one over my TV.
The boho wall. So, yep, so she likes, hopefully you can see it with my hand kind of blocking it since it's a little bit translucent. And then she got this for her mirror wall. Isn't this gorgeous? All the detailing and stuff. It's
Hi.
Sorry. It's that day.
We'll just see my awesome Bratz pajamas.
And then this is for the Moody wall. Isn't she beautiful?
I love her.
In the beautiful old wood frame. And then she got some pictures because I love the pictures of people that, well, there's no other way to say it. They're the dead people. You've probably heard it in the videos when I said, oh yay, dead people, because I love their photos. I feel bad that they're, like, I don't want to see them go to the landfill or in the trash. They feel like they need a home. And if they can no longer be with family, I will adopt them into my family. So Hailee found this one because it reminds her of her grandma Terry out gardening. And she found this one because it reminds her of her grandma Ella's house. And then she found, there was a stack of all these like beautiful quotes and sayings, and so she found one she really liked by Kay Cotterman. It says, covet and cherish things, small and faded, carry them in your pocket until they wear a hole. It is good to do this all your life. So, love that little bit of ephemera. Are you gonna come help me, Joe? Okay. So that's Hailee's haul. And then this is my haul. The first thing I saw, and it was outside Miss Minnie's, and it also made me think of Penny, because I know how her and Kayla love rusty and crusty. Look at this. This is going on my catio. And look at all this rusty, crusty stuff. $10 for this whole thing.
And I found it for you.
That's true, you did. You're like, look at this. And I'm like, what? So, love that. That came from Miss Minnie's. And then I got this at Barn and Beach. You might recognize it's a plate or a bowl tray. I've wanted one. Now when I get home, I'm going to have to see if I have any bowls or plates that will fit inside of it. But I think it will be awesome for decor. And then at Miss Minnie's, look at this old drawer. I love that it's rounded so I could use it like this. or on its side or like this. I don't know if I'll have room inside. I might even put it on my catio. I don't know, we'll have to see. I have some old sewing drawers. Trying to remember how many I have. I know I have one for sure, maybe two. So I don't know, I love these. If there was a way to hook, I could hang it on the wall even, but I don't know. And I love the green colors. And it was only, what was it, $7, $8?
I don't remember.
It wasn't very much, I was impressed. Then I got this little guy, little rooster creamer. I just think he's so cute. I love his little face. And he is marked on the bottom, made in Japan. So, thought he was sweet. And more on the Japan line, I've got this spoon. And it says, St. Louis World's Fair. And then at the bottom, it's something Yamamoniko, Japan. So I don't know if I can get it to zoom in enough to see the image of it, but there's like a little, like, I don't know if it's called pagoda. And then it's got a lot of beautiful detailing in it. So I found that for my spoon collection. And then I found this little tin. I don't know what I'm doing with it, but I just liked it. It's silver tone recording wire. So I thought that was a fun little tin. And then this, I saw on Pinterest, so I need to get those clips where they clip, I don't know, I don't even have one to show you, but they're metal and you pinch them and it's like a claw clip and it clips on here. But I've seen them do that, and then within it they also put a picture. So I could take a person and clip it here to this, like this, and it becomes a picture holder. Oops, she's upside down. That's our day. But anyway, I thought that was a great thing. So I thought that was awesome.
Jonas! Hey!
Anyway, I thought that would be an awesome picture holder. So now I'm going to have to find some of those clips. I got 2 rolling pins. Love these old rolling pins to add to my collection of rolling pins. So love that. And then at Barn and Beach, look at this chair. I'm not sure what's going to go in it. I don't care. I'll figure it out. But I love it. Love the old worn chair. Love it. And then I got this basket at Barn and Beach. Again, I don't know what I'm doing with most of this stuff, but I will figure it out as I go. And I just love it. I could lay something in it. I could use it for, my silverware could be in it. I could put it on the catio. I will figure it out. Then for Callie, I got her one of these. They're called a beach biscuit. And they said that they're, 45 to 50 million years old.
Didn't you say sea biscuit?
Sea biscuit. Or beach biscuit. Sea biscuit. I don't know. It's some type of ocean biscuit.
Ocean biscuit.
Ocean biscuit. So that's for Callie. And then I got this mug at Barn and Beach because it's got mums. And it reminds me of my mama always loved mums. I love the graphics of it. Thought it was really pretty. On the bottom it says it's Global Designs Connections. Made in China. So it's not vintage, but I don't care. And then this, Hailee found this. You probably saw it on video where she found this tin with this girl, and it's got the string, so I'm assuming it's for like string or yarn or whatever, and then it's got the kitty, and she's sewing. I love it. Put that with my sewing ideas. And then I can't remember where that was. I don't think was it Pat's? Maybe it was Pat's. Because we went to Pat's Second Chance after lunch.
Yeah, those are from Pat's.
Bargain Basement. So these are from Pat's, and they're full of recipes, and I love it. This one is from 2008. So they're just full of all kinds of recipes in here. Love it. And then this one is from 2009. And Taste of Home, I love their stuff. The recipes, the pictures is what gets me every time. And then the last one is Almost Homemade, and this is, do we have a year? 2012. And also, it's similar to like taste of home where it's just all kinds of yummy looking recipes. So I got those. Then I got this little, I don't know, fork.
Pitchfork, rake.
Pitchfork, rake, something. I thought it was fun. No idea. I mean, I could stick it in one of my plants or use it for decor somewhere. But I thought it was fun. And I found this beautiful travel clock. I love the face and the detailing on the face. I love my clocks. It says it's a Seth Thomas T. Jewels. And it's in a nice wooden, or not wooden, but brown, like, I don't know, snake, alligator type of case. Then I got this bowl at Bargain Basement, wasn't it? Basement Bargain? Bargain Basement? It said it's made in Italy. But look at the shape, it's oval, but I love the fruit patterns on it for summer decor. Just, I love them. That's what most of my summer is, all like swans and florals and strawberries. And even though I don't think this, well, I guess that's more of a raspberry, but I don't care, I'll still use it with my strawberries. And then I got a bunch of pictures. Hailee found me this stack of old recipes, and I love them. The first one, chocolate marble cake, so I might have to be trying some of these out. And then there's this one, it says, leap year, I'd like to save some money for you, postcard. And then this is a postcard that's old man's Concord, Connecticut. It reminds me of Orchard House from Little Women. And it's marked 1939. Hi Chickie, never had so much fun as I've had on this trip. Certainly the grandest vacation ever. Love, Ruth. How fun is that? And then there's this one where it says,
Jonas.
these are just...
Joe, what did you do? Okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah, he's just...
And then this is a postcard. It says, these are just a proofs. I will finish good ones later. There's just one that was spoiled, and it's a little girl. Thought she was kind of fun. And then this one is from my husband, because he went to Central High in Omaha, Nebraska, and it's from 1936. Was here at John's yesterday afternoon, had a swell time, would have liked to stop and see you, but our time was short. Ed and Hailee, and it's from Fairfield, Iowa. But this is Central High School in Omaha, Nebraska, where my husband went to high school and graduated. And then these are some old family photos that I just fell in love with them. So there's this group of ladies, and on the back it says Grandma Evans, Aunt Mary, and Ellen Evans Jones. So I thought that was cute. And then we have a house that says Ted R. Jones' birthplace near Welsh Church, west of Carol, mother holding Ted as a baby. Which is interesting because I have an Uncle Ted Jones. So, no relation, but thought it was interesting that it's also a Ted Jones. And then this one doesn't have anything, but it's just a cool old house. And look at the people sitting on the porch. Porch life. Love it. And then we got this little lady, and I love this little old lady, and she's got her dog and a cat. And did it have a date? January 1962. So how fun is that? Then we have this little girl, and she doesn't have any markings on it, but I thought she was really sweet. And then this little girl in her beautiful little coat and hat, super adorable. And then this one, could be a guy, could be a girl, not real sure, but just a super cute little kid dressed for winter with a jacket and a bonnet. And then the last one is a couple. Hailee joked maybe it could be like, what'd you say, Bonnie and Clyde?
Yeah.
And their evening finery. Well, there you go, friends. That's our haul and all the fun stuff. So stay tuned for some decorating. And bye for the moment. Hi, this is a commercial break brought to you by me and Lexi. We just want to let you know that my Etsy shop has a 25% off sale off everything this month in March using the code SPRINGCLEAN. Right, Lexi? Yeah, Lexi approved. Well, here is her mirror gallery wall. You can see me over there in the mirror. Hello. But so she had these three to start with, and then I did the faux vintage where you make it look old. You take a frame and the glass and you spray the glass with some vinegar, a light mist, and then spray on it like the mirror effect and let it dry, and then paint the opposite side black, and it gives it kind of a vintage mirror quality. Then that's the little one you saw me find at an estate sale recently, and that one's another faux vintage mirror. And then that's the one she found at the oval one. Was that Barn and Beach, wasn't it? With all the really pretty trim, that was Barn and Beach, wasn't it? So there's her mirror gallery wall. It's filling in nicely. Here is the living room gallery wall. So did some rearranging, some tweaking, changing some of the pictures around. And I'll come up closer so you can see some of the things that we did. And I'll point out the changes. So one of the changes, she moved this plate and added, "They won't find your body." Like the humor. And then there's her new little sun catcher with the cherubs over here. And then we moved the cross stitch up there, and then she found this quote that she liked, and she backed and framed it in a vintage frame. So that's what we changed over here. And then we added the two little cherubs down here on this section. And then because we rearranged over in this section, we brought the other little cherub over here that I found her on eBay. Isn't she sweet? So really pleased with how this wall turned out. We do love us some gallery walls. Okay, I'm trying to stand back far enough for you to see the whole wall, but this is a big wall and she's got a lot of space to work on the gallery wall. Now I will get closer, but I just wanted to show it to you. And also, there's Mr. Joe. He started our shenanigans of us being busy. He wants to either nap or probably go outside and harass nature. So over here, we added the home interior flowers, and then the sweet little picture I found her, and that little golden brass tassel. And then you'll recognize the little girl from Miss Minnie's. And then we moved a picture over here. This one she found at, where did you find this one at? Was that at the Vintage Market Days or what? I can't remember. The one was when you go through Deep Waters, I will be with you.
I think that was Vintage Market Days.
But she's got that tattooed on her arm in honor of Grandma Terry, because Grandma Terry wrote that in a letter to me a long time ago, reminding me that God would be with me even if we go pass through deep waters. And that applies to all of us. And then there's her new little diamond framed picture of could be two sisters, could be a mother and daughter. And then she brought her puppy dog picture, which I do believe I've seen the same picture at Kayla's house. So nice job, good taste. Hung that up there. So there's that gallery wall. More space that we can fill in, always good. So here is the top of the cupboards. How did we do? She already had the plant. It's a faux plant, but it looks amazing, and brought it over. And then Charlia was sweet and sent me the hand-painted basket with the strawberries, and I thought it would look wonderful in Haley's house. Thank you, Charlia. And then there's her $10 wonderful bowl. We put some cookbooks in there. And she already had all of this stuff because I brought her the basket, and she had that Mind Your Own Biscuits and Your Life Will Be Gravy. And then this beautiful vintage linen I found. And then that rooster was her Grandma Terry's. It was a bright silver, but we went over it and it kind of looks a little bit more vintage that way. And then we have our little, well, bless your heart, because it feels like a Southern thing to do. And some candles. And then you'll recognize the basket with the shorty rolling pin and the cutting board. And then our white canister, and she had the cookie canister and she was gonna get rid of it, but it looks so good up there. And then her dough bowl and some pears and the cookbook. And I'm gonna go stand back on the other side so you can get the full view. There you go, there's the full view from here. Both of us were like, I don't know if we'd have enough stuff to fill it out, but we did pretty good. There's still room where we can put in more, and it looks really good. And it'd be fun to get like a little lamp in the corner. I'm just not sure where we'd plug it in, unless we got one of those ones where you can go like battery, or they go on a charger and then you don't have to have them plugged in. So there's her up above her cupboards. We still have one more cupboard space we can work on. So, but it's gonna be fun, especially for holidays. Well, there you go. That was our day, and I'm so glad you could join us. And stay tuned for some fun Snapchat filters as we joke around and have some fun with some craziness. We do love our Snapchat filters. I laugh so hard I cry. So thanks for coming, and bye for now.